Athaliah's Usurpation and Overthrow, the rise and fall of a queen. In a time of great uncertainty in ancient Judah, the royal palace became the stage for a dramatic struggle for power, a struggle that would forever mark the history of the nation. This is the story of Athaliah, a queen whose fierce ambition led her to seize the throne after the death of King Jehoram, only to see her reign come to a sudden and violent end. Her tale is recorded in 2 Kings 11 and 2 Chronicles 22-23. When King Jehoram passed away, the palace was thrown into chaos. Amid this uncertainty, Athaliah, the daughter of King Ahab and Queen Jezebel, saw her chance. Although women rarely ruled in those days, her ambition and determination pushed her to act quickly. Athaliah seized the opportunity to usurp the throne, declaring herself queen and trying to establish her own rule over Judah. Athaliah's first act as queen was to try to secure her position by wiping out the remaining heirs to the throne. In her relentless pursuit of power, she ordered the execution of anyone with a claim to the royal lineage. In the midst of this bloodshed, a young infant was hidden away by a loyal priest named Jehoiada. This child, Joash, was the rightful heir, a remnant of the Davidic line that Athaliah had so desperately tried to erase. Jehoiada and his supporters knew that the future of the nation depended on preserving this legacy, so they took great care to protect the child and keep his existence a secret. As the years passed, Athaliah ruled Judah with fear and oppression, yet hope for justice persisted. In the temple, Jehoiada and loyal priests secretly worshipped and awaited the rightful heir. This day came when Jehoiada, determined to restore the long-lost Davidic line, organized a daring plan to overthrow the usurper. He gathered the people who had remained faithful and secretly revealed the truth about the hidden heir, Joash. The news spread quietly at first, like a whispered prayer among the faithful. Slowly, support for the rightful king grew, and the people began to see a glimmer of hope that their land might once again be ruled by the hand chosen by God. Jehoiada's plan reached its climax when he boldly led a rebellion against Athaliah. In a tense and suspenseful moment, the conspirators moved through the palace corridors, rallying those who believed that the throne belonged to the true heir of David. With hearts filled with hope and courage, the people confronted Athaliah in the royal palace. In the ensuing confrontation, the tension that had been building for years finally exploded. The faithful, armed not with weapons of war, but with the righteous anger of those who had suffered under tyranny, overpowered Athaliah's supporters. Faced with overwhelming opposition and the undeniable support for the Davidic heir, Athaliah's grip on power began to crumble. In a swift and dramatic turn of events, the rightful order was restored. The hidden heir, Joash, was revealed to the people as the true king of Judah. The restoration of the Davidic line brought hope and renewal to the land. The palace, once shadowed by betrayal, now resonated with the promise of a just and divinely ordained leadership. Athaliah's downfall, born of ruthless ambition, proved that power gained by treachery is ultimately fragile. Her overthrow, celebrated as both a political and spiritual victory, affirmed that even in the darkest times, divine justice prevails. Recorded in 2 Kings 11 and 2 Chronicles 22-23. This story reminds us that while human ambition may temporarily seize power, truth, legitimacy, and redemption will always restore balance and bring forth a new beginning.